Hi there, and welcome back to Twin Roses Professional Coaching. I'm Barb, and I'm so glad you're here. Well, today I will be sharing with you how I make Detroit-style pizza, which is one of my favorite recipes that I recently discovered. I would say within the last 2 years I found this. And I'll also be sharing with you some interesting psychology facts coming from somebody who is going to become a therapist in just a few years. So these are two of my favorite topics, is cooking and psychology. So hopping right in. Number one, therapy can physically reshape our brains. Studies using brain imaging have shown that cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, can lead to changes in brain activity, particularly in areas related to emotional regulation, like the prefrontal cortex and amygdala. Or in other words, talking through your thoughts doesn't just feel better, it can actually help your brain function differently. Number two, we are wired for connection. According to attachment theory, our brains are biologically designed to seek secure relationships. Feeling connected to others helps regulate our nervous system, boost resilience, and even supports physical health. That is actually one of my, as a pretty new parent, one of my favorite things is thinking about secure connection and trying to create one with my toddler. And then number three, labeling emotions helps calm the brain. Simply naming what you're feeling, like saying I'm anxious or I feel overwhelmed, can reduce the intensity of the emotion. This is known as affect labeling, and it works by reducing activity in the amygdala, the part of the brain tied to fear and stress. Number four, the brain can't tell the difference between real and imagined calm. Visualization techniques like imagining a peaceful place or mentally rehearsing coping strategies activate the same brain regions as actually being in that calm place. It's kind of like how they say, imagine the audience if you're going to be presenting in front of people. Imagine them in their underwear, kind of thing. Your imagination is a powerful mental health tool. So if you still got one, if you got an imagination, definitely use it. Then number five, growth happens in discomfort. In counseling, discomfort is often a sign of growth. When clients start confronting hard truths or sitting with uncomfortable feelings, they're often on the edge of a breakthrough. Healing isn't always cozy, but it's worth it. It's kind of like I'm really into running. So if you are feeling the burn or feeling sore the next day, yes, your muscles are fatigued, but they're also growing. They're gonna reheal themselves. And that's kind of how the brain is. The brain's a muscle, so just think of it that way. So yeah, those are just 5 facts that I find interesting. And obviously on the screen, you've been watching me make Detroit-style pizza. And I will be sharing that recipe. It should be popping up on the screen in just a few seconds. And I'll also go ahead and link it down below in the description box. So definitely share with me any other psychology facts you might find interesting, or how the recipe came out if you used it, if there's anything you tweak or add or remove. If you liked it, I'd love to hear about it. So yeah, I will go ahead and leave you with all of this new knowledge you've got, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, your week, your evening, your weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.